Dave Ramsey stands out as a beacon of practical wisdom in the world of finance and money management. His no-nonsense approach to personal finance has helped countless individuals break free from the shackles of debt and build true wealth. Hi, welcome to Nordelmedia channel. In this video, we will delve into Ramsey advices that will tackle a pervasive issue that plagues many Americans: car payments. As he will delve into the startling statistics and shared his impassioned insights, it became evident that your car payment might just be the roadblock preventing you from achieving financial freedom. So let's get started. Dave Ramsey, renowned financial expert and host of The Dave Ramsey Show, has been shedding light on a startling trend in his recent podcast episodes. The topic that struck a nerve with him and subsequently with his listeners is the staggering amount Americans are spending on their cars and the detrimental impact it has on their financial well-being. Ramsey began the discussion by expressing his frustration with the numerous calls he received from individuals entangled in car-related financial messes. What followed was a deep dive into a shocking report that revealed a staggering reality. Americans owe a mind-boggling $783 billion on their cars. The revelation was not only maddening but also eye-opening, shedding light on a problem that extends far beyond the individual level. Ramsey doesn't shy away from highlighting the sheer magnitude of the issue, revealing that a significant portion of the $783 billion Americans owe on their cars, a staggering 34%, is tied to subprime loans. To put this in perspective, this amounts to approximately $250 billion. Ramsey takes a moment to elucidate the nature of subprime loans, stressing that they are essentially anything other than prime loans. Prime loans, designed for individuals with excellent credit, come with low interest rates and favorable terms. In stark contrast, subprime loans are riskier, burdening borrowers with excessively high interest rates. Ramsey goes beyond the numbers, however, to emphasize the real-life implications of this trend. He exposes a disturbing pattern where individuals, already financially strained, are not only too broke to afford a car outright, but are also staggering to meet their basic financial obligations. This double whammy, being too broke to buy a car and too broke to pay bills on time, results in people resorting to accumulating debt just to possess a depreciating asset. This revelation paints a grim picture of a society teetering on the edge of financial instability, with individuals sinking further into debt to sustain a lifestyle they can ill afford. He brings the gravity of the situation into sharp focus by unveiling a shocking statistic. A staggering 84% of those who bought a car in the last quarter of 2013 opted for financing. This statistic is not just a snapshot of a moment in time, but an alarming trend, as Ramsey highlights that borrowing for car purchases is on the upswing, with the average loan amount exceeding $26,000. Ramsey's urgency in conveying the seriousness of this issue is palpable as he urges everyone to grasp a fundamental truth. A car payment is not just a financial commitment, it's a perilous path to financial stagnation. Dave Ramsey's impassioned challenge to the prevailing mindset surrounding car payments is a call to disrupt the status quo. By rejecting the widely accepted idea that car payments are an inescapable facet of life, he encourages his audience to reconsider the choices they make regarding their vehicles. Ramsey's dismissal of the belief that newer cars equate to safety and reliability goes beyond mere skepticism. He denounces these notions as outright falsehoods and deceptive thinking. His love for cars is evident, but he urges his listeners to see past the glossy allure of the automobile industry and recognize the destructive consequences of falling into the car payment trap, particularly when coupled with double-digit interest rates. The financial guru drives home the profound implications of having a car payment, in asserting that it is tantamount to signing up for a middle-class existence. Ramsey challenges the notion that there is no shame in being middle class. Instead, he underscores the importance of distinguishing between a chosen middle-class lifestyle and one imposed by financial discipline. Ramsey's message is clear. It's not about the societal perception of being middle class, but about the choice to remain there due to a lack of financial discipline. Ramsey's condemnation of borrowing money at exorbitant interest rates for a car transcends mere criticism. It is a bold declaration of financial foolishness. The use of strong language, such as labeling it as stupid, and an intensified form of financial recklessness underscores the severity of the financial mistake he believes people are making. Ramsey's emphasis on the high interest rates of 15% or more serves as a wake-up call, urging his audience to recognize the severity of the financial trap they might be willingly stepping into. In vivid terms, Ramsey paints a stark picture of the disparity between the opulence of banks and the financial struggles of those funding them. By urging listeners to stop blindly surrendering their hard-earned money to financial institutions, he prompts a reflection on the consequences of perpetual debt. His plea to break free from the cycle is not just a call for financial literacy, but a battle cry against the self-imposed limitations that come with unquestioningly funding the prosperity of banks while wallowing in financial constraints. Ramsey's straightforward style extends to dismissal of the victim mentality often associated with financial struggles. In debunking the notion that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, he attributes financial hardships to individual choices, particularly the acceptance of high-interest car loans. This refusal to accept excesses is a cornerstone of Ramsey's philosophy, challenging his audience to take responsibility for their financial decisions and break free from self-destructive patterns. Ramsey doesn't just criticize the financial imprudence of high-interest loans, he deemed the entire practice as scummy. By drawing parallels to payday lending, he frames subprime car loans as exploitative in preying on those vulnerable to societal pressures. Ramsey places the responsibility squarely on the shoulders of consumers, urging them to resist the societal pressure to own a car and make choices aligned with financial prudence rather than impressing others at a spotlight. In a passionate and heartfelt plea, Ramsey urged everyone to liberate themselves from the burdensome chains of car payments. He underlined the severity of the issue by revealing the startling statistic that 34% of individuals ensnared in subprime loans are essentially contributing to their own financial downfall. With a tone of genuine concern, Ramsey questioned the sanity behind committing to a monthly payment of $622 for a staggering 84 months merely to settle the debt on a car. This vivid illustration emphasized the urgency for everyone to reclaim control over their finances and break free from the seemingly endless cycle of debt. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nordel Media channel. I'll see you in the next video.